That's totally fine. Like, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to go under my layer mixer and I just created a layer node. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to pull her skin and you have to be very careful. Look what's happening, man. This is the deal with Sony. You just have to be so pixel perfect or else it's just going to be out of whack. So I'm going to park it somewhere around here. This is not looking bad. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to give it about 10-ish. And this is totally fine. So now what I want to do is I want to come back out here and look at what's happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go under my gamma and I'm just focusing on her skin right now. And what I want to do is pull the saturation out. So I'm going to go under my saturation and pull it down a little bit. And then I can just work on her skin and give her that olive back, right? So I'm just focusing on that. I can pull the skin back a little bit more. And now if you look at it, before it was like this when we created our look, and then we pulled our skin out quite a bit. Now, obviously, it's adding these things right here. The artifacting is happening because that's just the name of the game. When you do a key like that, you know, it's going to be really hard to pull a super clean key. We can try it, but you can see what I mean, right? So if you mess with it more, you're going to make it worse. You're not going to help your case. So the best way to go about it in a case like that will be really, really simple. I mean, that trick is just used all the time, so it's not a big deal at all. You can just do this right here, turn it around a little bit, extend it so we can grab the hair. And let me just go close. Now, just remember, okay, one thing that you really, really do need to remember is that if you were working on a high-end commercial, I know for a fact that you're going to be working with a much better image than, say, you know, this kind of footage, but that won't be always the case. So sometimes you will be working with lower end cameras. These are the ways to get around it. Okay. So before we're pulling the, you know, key and fixing the skin, and this is after. Okay.
And guys, if you're enjoying the content, then I highly encourage you to check out this training. It will answer any question that you may have as a beginner colorist and then some. It also comes with tons of freebies, practice footage, power grades, and LUTs. Link is going to be in the description. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next video.